note, by coincidence, we have two New Yorkers giving the commencement address and the student response today. So us Midwesterners will take notice. So Jason, could you please come on stage and give the class response?
Before delivering the student response, on behalf of my colleagues, I would like to extend an early Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies in the audience who unselfishly wear the title of mother. We thank you for your nourishing touch, your sage advisement, unwavering support, and unconditional love. The great preacher and poet Edwin Hugh Bell Chapin summed it up best when he said, "No language can express the power and beauty and heroism and majesty of a mother's love. It shrinks not where man cowers and grows stronger where man faints, and over wastes of worldly fortunes sends the radiance of its quenchless fidelity like a star." At our last gathering, a little over a year ago, we shared with you the gamut of emotions that coursed through us as we entered our clinical year. Our eagerness to break free from the shackles of PowerPoint presentations and lecturing professors was somewhat suppressed when we were trapped behind a computer for hours writing daily medical progress notes or SOAPs for the 2 patients we had in hospital and discharges for the 3 appointments we'd taken during the day. Doubt in our medical knowledge, clinical and surgical skills slowly transformed to confidence with each case seen, each procedure attempted, and every surgery performed. The fear of giving the wrong answer or asking questions that could possibly be considered absurd by those within earshot was surmounted by the courage to offer your best educated guess and the desire to gain competency. We were amazed by how much we knew in the face of uncertainty and humbled by the vast amount of information learned each day. In these cocoons, constructed of knowledge and experience, we metamorphosed from students to emerge in front of you today as doctors of veterinary medicine. So what now? Where do we go from here? What do we do now that the training wheels are off? We know that from our oath that we are in this for life. There is no divorcing our profession. As with any union, there will be both good times and bad times on the horizon. From our success, let us continue to advance veterinary medicine for the benefit of both animal and mankind, always remembering to do so ethically and with humility. From our missteps, may we always heed the lessons within, never falling prey to discouragement, forever keeping our purpose in mind. When we're out there in the real world, we may encounter difficult interactions with clients, coworkers, employers, and employees. For the sake of our patients, we will handle these situations with poise and professionalism. The faculty, clinicians, and staff at our beloved alma mater have inoculated us with a sound skill set and organized approach to solving problems. Let us use these tools bestowed upon us to enhance the lives entrusted to us, contribute to the furtherance of research and academia, and erect great monuments of our achievements and advancements. As veterinarians, we're also obligated to continue our education, though for most of us, our formal schooling has ended today. With that being said, we have compiled a complete log containing the names, personal and work email addresses, as well as the home and cellular phone numbers of every clinician who has offered assistance with any difficult cases we may see in our first years of practice. So Go for Vets of 2013, our time is now. Bask in the glow of our accomplishment, as we have done what approximately 3,000 students in the US of A achieve every year: graduate from veterinary school. We are the new crop of ambassadors for companion animals who will work alongside their guardians to ensure a full and healthy life. We will collaborate with farmers to maintain the well-being of livestock for the production of food, fiber, and labor from these animals who selflessly put forth the ultimate sacrifice for our sustenance. We are the scientists who will make advances in healthcare, and the sentinels who will keep our borders disease-free. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams. In closing, I would like to thank our brilliant faculty, led by Dean Trevor Ames, for giving us a solid foundation of medical knowledge on which to build. Thank you to our administrators who kept us informed and made sure each I was dotted and every T crossed in the paper trail. A grand debt of gratitude is owed to the clinicians, residents, and interns. Sometimes your job may leave you feeling unappreciated, but please believe that we applaud your contributions to our development and hold you in the highest of regards when we think of the type of veterinarians we long to be. Thank you to the veterinary technicians for being composed in their teaching and tending to our patients during our absence. We would like to extend thanks to our significant others who held down the fort so that we could dedicate our energies to our education without distraction. Thank you to parents and family members for support, encouragement, and for understanding that this past year was very demanding of our time. And finally, thank you to our pets, who were guinea pigs for physical examination and tested the limits of their bladder sphincters as they waited patiently for us to get home. Go for Vets, we owe it to those just mentioned to go out into the world and always do our best. Anything less is unacceptable, and in the words of a great American, Sweet Brown, ain't nobody got time for that. Stay